Okay, welcome back to 50 Targeted Traffic Methods for Online Businesses. In this video, we're going to discuss another advanced topic, which is to start a Blog Talk Radio show. Now, a Blog Talk Radio show is it's going to be a way for you to express your content in an audio format. And one of the things I don't have listed here, that was the first point, is that you can actually feed Blog Talk Radio into a podcast. You can actually literally use the same show that you create as a podcast and put it on iTunes. That's very important because you'll be able to get additional exposure to your audio content both on Blog Talk Radio and in iTunes. Now, the other thing about Blog Talk Radio is that you can have guests to call into the show and be interviewed or to participate. So you can literally have a call-in radio show. Blog Talk Radio shows rank extremely well in the search engines, and I'll show you that here in a minute. On Blog Talk Radio, and in the fourth point that I have there, allows you to put links in your description. So you'll be able to put your website links in there, and as people read your description, they'll be able to click those links back to your site. You want to make sure that anytime you create a Blog Talk Radio show, since they rank extremely well, in the fifth point there, make sure that your title and descriptions are keyword rich. Okay, and then in the final point there, this is an excellent way to build your credibility as an expert, especially if you're interviewing experts. So now let's take a look at Blog Talk Radio. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to blogtalkradio.com. And you'll see that Blog Talk Radio basically allows you to create your own show. And that is pretty much what you're going to do here to get started. So let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's just click one of these stations. I'm not sure what the anti-robot radio show is, but now the reason that we want to take a look at some of the other shows here, because I do want you to see some of the ranking capabilities. Now, this is not always going to be the case, but you can use this extremely well. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's just say that someone was looking for information on this person, Jackie Cash, and they just had a general sense that she was she had something called Women Living on Purpose or something to that effect. Now let's just see. If you'll notice, if I just type in Jackie Cash's name, that her Blog Talk Radio show shows up here. Right, and I think that's pretty significant because what Google has basically done is they've decided that Blog Talk Radio is a high quality content piece. So if you're publishing content on Blog Talk Radio and you have quality content, the likelihood of your being able to get it ranked is pretty high. Okay, now the other thing that I would show you with Blog Talk Radio is this. I mean, obviously there are you can join at a premium level, but there is a free level at which you can do a 30-minute show every day. Okay, and that for someone who's starting out, if you're not going to be serious about broadcasting, this can be extremely more than enough for you in order to build a following and have people and get traffic back to your website. Okay, so now we will go back to our presentation here. And with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.